to the world of wings, worms, and wonder. I'm Kelly Johnson, your Creative Nature Connection guide. And I'm just here to give a few little thoughts, maybe answer some questions about my upcoming live workshop class, Nature is Simply Shapes. So in this 2-hour live class, we'll be drawing together, we'll be talking about tips and tricks for drawing and painting the nature you love. But sometimes when we try to paint nature as like the symbol of a tree or the symbol of a bird, it's really overwhelming and our mind has all these preconceived notions of what that symbol should be. And it sort of freezes you when you're trying to draw it. But when we start looking at these objects as their elemental shapes, we can all draw circles, triangles, straight lines using a ruler. We really can say, oh, well look, this circle just connects to this triangle and that's the head and the wing. And then I've got an oval here for the chest. So if you're drawing a bird, so if we really look at the elemental shapes and then start to soften those shapes and work them into the object we're drawing, that really helps see how to draw. Not just seeing, but seeing how to draw the things we love in nature, from flowers to birds to fish to jellyfish to trees, seashells, and beyond. All sorts of things are just, everything is just shapes. So in this class, we'll talk about that and we will do drawing together in the class. And we'll do some painting also together live in the class. We'll also talk about ways that you can expand your own nature journaling skills and personal practice. And then there'll be time also for you to ask questions. So that I think is important, and you can show your art. Anyone who wants to show what they've drawn in the class will have time, for us to come together, ask questions, bounce ideas off each other, what works for people in different parts of the world and different necks of the woods, and share some favorite things to draw or just anything you want. Just a time to come together, celebrate art, celebrate nature, celebrate connecting with nature through creativity, and also celebrate the release into the world of my brand new book, Draw Yourself Back to Nature, which is a book all about these things. And Simply Shapes is one of the activities in that book. So we'll be doing a bit of a modified version of that, which is really exciting. This is the 5th Wings, Worms, and Wonder book. And this one is targeted towards adolescents and adults. So a new age group, a new bit of fun. In the class, I'll be using the new limited edition Wings, Worms, and Wonder and Viviva Colors paint set. So you can also order your own set. Comes in this beautiful package. You can see Wings, Worms, and Wonder. Comes with the woman who handmade the paints and what her favorite color is. And these are the paints I'll be using in the class. They're not required. You're not required at all to have these to do the class. You can use any paints, any pencils you want. But if you think it would be fun, you can order these handmade, eco-conscious, gorgeous watercolor paints. And there's more about this on my blog, these paints and links. I'll link below in the comments. And you can order your own set and we can all paint together in the same colors. So if you have any questions about the upcoming June 5th from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern time, Eastern Daylight Savings Time, technically if you're using a time zone converter, please don't hesitate to ask me. You can write me through my blog. You can contact me on social media, Instagram at Wings, Worms, and Wonder. And I'll be happy to answer any questions, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully you'll get a lot of tips and ideas for expanding your drawing and painting skills when it comes to nature journaling and beyond, and how to use creativity and nature to bring more joy and peace and relaxation into your everyday life. So hope to see you June 5th in Nature is Simply Shapes. Bye.
I wish I was born in a Norwegian town where it would be just second nature, making electronic sounds. And I would form a super group with you and my computer and some lips, and we would write about the northern lights and all of our amazing bikes. And moving through the center of the town, there is a track that's on the ground designed to pull the bicycles around, with one foot on the track and the other foot resting on your bike. The moving components pulls you